Like the Moonlight Sonata, Beethoven himself did not give this work its nickname. It does, however, feel appropriate when one hears the piece. Surprisingly, the work was not known during Beethoven's lifetime. It was almost forever lost until discovered sometime in the mid-20th century. Interpretations of the piece can vary as virtuoso showcases like the pianist Kissin's, or more subtle approaches like that of Kempf. Both are worth hearing. With 32 piano sonatas, some were destined to be outshined by the more famous ones. This one in mood is similar to the Pastoral Symphony, hence the title. It's the second movement that made my decision to include this sonata on the list as opposed to other less well-known ones. I would argue that it is as memorable as the second movement of Beethoven's Seventh Symphony. It immediately grasps the listener's attention and similarly builds in an elaborate fashion as only Beethoven could do. These three works were decided by Beethoven to be his first official publication, hence the Opus 1. They are my favorite of what is considered his first phase of compositions in the classical style of Haydn and Mozart. But even here they distinguish a new voice to be heard. They are more complex than even Haydn's late trios. I would recommend listening to pianist Vladimir Ashkenazy's recording of these works, as they perfectly capture the youthful exuberance found in them. It's true that this is an odd work. It starts off with a piano solo, leading to an orchestral accompaniment, and finally chorus. But as it was written during Beethoven's middle period, the work is just as accessible and charming as other more famous compositions from that period. The piano introduction gives us a taste of what Beethoven's famous keyboard improvisations would have sounded like, and almost anyone can tell what famous Beethoven signature tune the chorus anticipates, the Ode to Joy. It was Prince Esterhazy, who previously employed Haydn, that commissioned this work. He was not pleased with it, as it clearly demonstrates new musical ideas Beethoven was engaged with in his middle period. It's true that it does not have the impact of his more famous Missa Solemnis, but no Beethoven collection would be complete without a performance of this sometimes neglected work.